Nick Gilkins outside the Etihad, West Ham fan TV. Marshall, it's a weird day really because there's a lot of joint celebrations going on. They're going to lift the trophy right now, but they give a decent account of themselves, West Ham, in the end. It's harder.
I think so, yeah. I think VAR didn't want us to score one, did they? Let alone two. So, I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone can say that we didn't give it a go. Listen, being a realist, we all knew that we're coming here with a fucking mountain to climb, and that's not about Arsenal, it's about what we do. We knew sort of how bad our season's been, over long periods of time. And, we've had the European thing again, so we're thankful for that. But coming here and giving it a good account like that, scoring a cracking goal with Kudus, looked like that one could have been chalked off. Great goal for him. We're going to need to be careful because I think City are signing the wrong one in Paqueta, so we're lucky to be keeping hold of Kudus for, the time being anyway. But fair play to City. We know how good they are. We know they're going to dominate world football and fucking Premier League football for a long time, so fair play.
At the end of the day, mate, they're world champions. You come and try and beat the world champions. Let's not make any bones about it. David Moyes' last game, and we will appreciate what he does.
Yeah.
But it's another free conceded today. I mean, they come out the traps. First minute they conceded.
Yeah.
The defence needs a major rehaul.
Oh, massively, yeah. I think, Emerson may be the only one overhaul, obviously, that could maybe stay, but then he's 33 as well, so how many more years has he got left in him, we don't know. But as for the rest, I've said a million times before, the four centre-halves at the club at the moment, all right, Ogbonna may not be there again. Aguerd wants out, Mavropanos, probably the best of a bad bunch. Cresswell will be out of the way. Kufal, he had his work cut out today, but who don't against Doku and that, and Guardiola when they're getting on and when they're playing world-class football like that. But as you say, they got out the traps, we didn't. Conceding in the first minute, as much as I didn't expect that, you sort of half do expect that with how well they come out, and they bossed the game start to finish really. We got in when we could, and we got in and scored 2 goals, and all right, one being chalked off at the end with Souček. Was it an handball? Who knows really. That could have, had City worrying a little bit. I think they worried towards the end of the first half, when we nicked the Kudus goal.
It was unbelievable today, by the way.
Yeah, massively, yeah. His goal stood for nothing in the end, as it would do, but he individually, I think he took the fight to him as an individual. I think other than him, realistically, we're at second rate. We knew that. We know the flip flops are on. It's been a tough season though for everyone. For the team, for the manager. As I say with Moyes, we thank him for what he's done. He got a good send off at Luton last week. Today, I'm sure, hopefully, if West Ham players can get out there. We're out early, obviously, to everyone else enjoying all the parade and everything, and hopefully West Ham shooting off. Maybe some staying in. But yeah, listen, largely long season for us, especially for supporters as well. We travel long and hard, and it's out of choice, of course. But without the supporters, there wouldn't be any club really. So they should be thankful for small mercies as well, like we are. We've enjoyed ourselves, the last 3 years. And to be fair, not being too hasty about it, but to have a year off for the European thing. Let's see what our new manager brings. If it is going to be this ex-Wolves manager.
A lot of change.
Yeah, of course, he's got his work cut out, I think, but then, they're not managers for no reason, are they? So he's got a bit of, credibility, other places that he's been. We've read a bit about, he's walked out on other teams, and I've read a little bit about, if it is to be him, and maybe there'll be some confirmation coming across the summer, so the supporters know exactly what's going on, and then they can work for players and get some depth, because, without that this season, we've struggled with the depth, and if we can go into next season preparing the right way, new manager, new ideas, tactics, philosophy, everything, better players that we need in the right positions as well, overhaul of ones that are getting on a bit, thank them for their services to the club as well, but we've got to crack on and move forward now.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Marshall. Thanks for the season,
Cheers, mate.
I appreciate it.